Hey, this is Doggit. My girlfriend's mad at me again. I can't get a break. We were messing around the other day in the back of Wendy's. You know, that place is kind of burned up right now. And we were getting into it hot and heavy. Then from out of nowhere, she was making this weird rabbit noise. Yeah, you think you know you're a rabbit? You know the noise? No, I never understood what that noise was until I heard it from on the other side. You know, it's like the sound Arnold Schwarzenegger makes when he's clearing his throat. And then for some reason, she starts scratching her head. And we were just going at it like two normal bunnies that just got out of prison. Well, a bunny and a rabbit transitioned into a dog anyway. We were almost at climax. And she started scratching like crazy. She went into a scratching fit. And then she just broke it off right when I was going to finish. I got mad because I thought she was just doing it for some payback shit from my rabbit to dog transitioning thing. Turns out she's got fleas. I told her, you always had fleas. She said, no, I don't have normal fleas. I have these new weird fleas I've never seen before. I think they're coming from you. You got these new hybrid fleas, these fleas transitioning from rabbit fleas to dog fleas. And it's something I don't know how to deal with. I said, it's all your imagination. But for the hell of it, I picked one of the fleas up off of her and I put it under a magnifying glass. Holy shit, you wouldn't believe it. It looked just like Justin Timberlake. But, you know, not the young Justin Timberlake, like an 80-year-old Justin Timberlake that just had a lot of plastic surgery and all of it had failed. Going on to that show Botched and they couldn't fix him. It was disgusting. So I gave her a bottle of my Rogaine and said, mix some of this with some Red Bull and shower yourself with the stuff. I'm sure the new fleas will get pissed off enough to just leave or get so wired they need to run off and go find some Jägermeister. Then we started fighting about how much Rogaine I've been drinking and how it's affected my performance in the bed. I told her, doctors told me it was just all in my head. I think I made another rhyme. I told her, it's just because you're hitting the rabbit wall. You're starting to look like Ann Coulter after a long night of drinking schnapps and Billy beer. Not as desirable as she used to be. What I didn't tell her is I was no longer attracted to her and I'm attracted to porcupines. Well, porcupines transitioning to beavers. Or is it beavers transitioning to porcupines? I forgot. It also comes down to, we just been fighting so much more, like Ronda Rousey and Joe Rogan in the MMA match. She's complaining that I'm making way too many YouTube videos, spending more and more of my time talking to people that have been watching me and sending me comments, and it's been affecting our time together. What she doesn't know is that I know that she's been porking my cousin Frederick, so I've been using that as a nuclear warhead to hit her if she catches me fucking porcupines. Well, as it turns out, I took the doctor's advice and went out, fucked the porcupine, and it was the best sex of my entire life. Pain and pleasure rolled all up in one. I guess I'm a sadist. So last week, I called up Frederick, I explained to him the situation, and it's gonna be a win-win situation for both of us. He likes my cunt-faced girlfriend that I can't be attracted to anymore because I like porcupine beavers. Beaver, porcupine, something like that. And I was afraid that she was gonna hit me up with some palimony shit, take all Doggit's new toys. That shit don't flush with Doggit. So I come up with this master plan. So he's gonna tell her that he put a private detective on me to see if I've been cheating on her, so he can have a reason to break us up. And he's gonna tell her he wasted so much money trying to catch me doing something with this new detective. And then he's gonna ask her if she could lend him some money so he could keep trying to catch me cheating on her. So as long as we can keep this going, she'll keep taking out loans to pay for that quote-unquote detective. And then in the end, we could both dump her and split the money that we got from her 2 new Tesla CyberTrucks. Then she'll be the one that owes Elon Musk all that money. I'm pissed that I spent all my savings on her Boston Dynamic leg extensions. She wanted to be taller or some shit like Adriana Lima, Brazilian Amazon princess. So I went out, found a doctor, and paid $50,000 to put leg extensions on her. And it did nothing for our sex life, but she's way taller now. She jumped like Michael Jordan. And what sucks is, it's so much harder for her giving me head. So I told him I at least want to get the money back that I put into her leg extensions and buy my Tesla Cybertruck. I said, she looks silly anyway, out of proportion. Just weird, tall giraffe, bunny, rabbit shit. I think she secretly wants to transition into a giraffe. I don't want to fuck something that looks like a Toys R Us Jeffrey giraffe that met Herman Munster from the Munsters. For now, I just keep letting Frederick take money from her. And to pay for the loans that she's been taking out for Frederick, she'll have to get an extra job at Hooters. I hope she doesn't hit me up for that boob job again. So it's a win-win-win. To make the money, she'll be working so much, I won't see her as much. Frederick will be fucking her, and I'll be fucking porcupines. Come see my next video. I'll be pulling a prank on a feminist turtle duck that's paying me to create a website so she can meet a monkey meerkat. Delusional turtle duck she is.